Hello friends, myself Veena. Today I am going to the present on the topic computer and its applications. Let me know about what is computer. The computer is a device which stores raw information or a set of data to give useful information in a particular sequence. And one more definition is computer is a electronic device which processes raw data and gives out useful information. Next, we have to discuss about the classification of computer. There are three types of computer here. First one is based on size, and second one is based on mechanism, and third one is based on purpose. In based on size, there are four types. The first one is supercomputer, second one is mainframe computer, third one is mini computer, and fourth one is microcomputer. Again, in microcomputer, there are three types. First one is desktop computer, second one is laptop computer, and third one is palm-top computer. In based on mechanism, there are three types. Here first one is analog computer, second one is digital computer, and third one is hybrid computer. And third one is based on purpose. In that based on purpose, there are two types. First one is general purpose computer and special purpose computer. Now we have to discuss about the based on size. In that first one is supercomputer. Let me know about supercomputer. Supercomputers, they are very fast and powerful machines, and supercomputers are run at the speed of 10 mbps, means 10 million instruction per second. And supercomputer are very expensive. They are not used for the general applications. Supercomputers are not used for the general applications. They are only used for the scientific purpose. And examples of supercomputers are Cray and CDC Cyber. Then we have to discuss about the second one, that is mainframe computer. Mainframe computer, they are built for the general computing. Mainframe computers are very fast and will process the information at about 10 million instructions per second. Mainframe computers are also very expensive. Mainframe computer not easily found in the general design offices. They are helping in the needs of business and engineering field and electronic field, etc. And third one is mini computer. The mini computer, they were developed in the 1916, resulting from advances in microchip technology. They are smaller and less expensive than the mainframe computer. Andre mini computer mainframe computer ಗಿಂತ small and less expensive ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. They are run at the several million instruction per second, and they can support 5 to 20 users due to low cost and high performance in mini computer. Next, fourth one is microcomputer. Microcomputer, they were invented in the 1970s. Microcomputers are used for the home computing, and these are the dedicated the data and processing the workstation. Microcomputers advances in technology have improved microcomputer capacities, resulting in the explosive growth of personal computers in industries. Next, in microcomputer, there are three types. First one is desktop, and second one is laptop, and third one is palm-top. Let me know about desktop computer. Now, desktop computer is a personal computing device, and it is designed to fit on the physical office. Designed on physical office desk ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಆಫೀಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಇವು ಫಿಟ್ ಆಗ್ತವೆ. ಯಾವ ಡೆಸ್ಕ್ಟಾಪ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್. ನಾವು ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಮಾನಿಟರ್, ಕೀಬೋರ್ಡ್, mouse, etc. The almost all the desktop computer include a built-in modem and storage device so storage device. It's also include the modem. And the second one is laptop computer. Now laptop is a personal computer and it is designed for the mobile use and a small and it is light enough to sit on a person's lap while in use, right? The laptop computers compared to full-size computer, this laptop integrated most of the typical components of the desktop computer, right? It's also include display, keyboard, pointing device. It means touchpad and trackpad, right? It also includes speakers, battery, right? It all these components include in a small unit and it portable. We can take anywhere this laptop. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಪಾಮ್ ಟಾಪ್. Now the third type of microcomputer is palm top. Here palm top is a small computer that literally fits on our palm. Compared to full-size computer, the palm top are severely limited, but they are practical for certain functions such as book, calendar, etc. The palm top that use a pen rather than a keyboard for input and often called handheld computers or PDA, means personal digital assistants. Clear? These three devices that all are included in a microcomputer. Now discuss about the based on technology or based on mechanism. In that first one is analog computer. The word analog means continuously changeable in quantity. ಅಂದರೆ ಇದು ಕ್ವಾಂಟಿಟಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ಲಿ ಚೇಂಜಬಲ್ ಆಗ್ತೈತೆ ಅನಲಾಗ್. The analog computer accept input data and continuous form and output is obtained in the form of graphs. Examples: voltage, current, sound, speed, temperature, pressure, etc. The analog computers are used to measure the continuous value. For example, thermometer here. And second one is digital computer. The word digital means separate. It refers to binary system which consists of only 2 digits, that is 0 and 1 here. And digital data consists of binary data represented by off and on electrical bits. Off means low and on means high. In digital computers, quantities are counted rather than the measured. And examples of the digital computers are calculators, PC means personal computers, digital watches, and digital thermometers. Next, the third one is hybrid computer. They are combine the future of both analog and digital computer. The analog machine measures the patient temperature. Then they are converted to the numbers and supplied to digital computers. Analog machine ಅವು ಮೇಜರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಎದಕ್ಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತವೆ. ಎದಕ್ಕಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ಗೆ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತವೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಇನ್ ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ದ ಯೂಸರ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ both the continuous and discontinuous. Continuous means analog and discontinuous means digital here. These hybrid computers are special purpose computer. These are very fast and accurate computer. Here these are used in the scientific fields. Okay. Now the based on purpose. In that first one is special purpose computer. These are the designed to perform a specific task. Such computers are flexibility and they perform the task for which they are designed very efficiently. ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಏನದವಲ್ಲ ಅವು ಏನು ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಟಾಸ್ಕ್ನ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವೆ. such computers lack flexibility and they perform the task for which they are designed very efficiently. Examples of these special purpose computers are aircraft control system and missile guidance system. Next, the second one is in that based on purpose computer, the second one is general purpose computer. A general purpose computer is one that can be used for the variety of the application. ಜನರಲ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಏನದವಲ್ಲ ವೆರೈಟಿ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್, ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್, ಮನೆ ಒಳಗೂ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇವನ್ನ ಸ್ಕೂಲು, ಕಾಲೇಜಸ್ ಹೀಗೆಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆಯೂ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಜನರಲ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ನ. Its creativity enables execution of programs of almost any time. These are used in the business application and etc. Okay. Thank you.